أُولَٰئِكَ الَّذِينَ هَدَى اللَّهِ. Those are the people that Allah guided, meaning those prophets are the ones that Allah guided. فَبِهُدَاهُ مُقْتَدِهِ. The Arabic word is اقتدى يقتدي اقتداءً فهو مقتد. The original word is اقتدى. There's no ha in it, in the original root letters. Okay? And the original root letters are qaf, dal and waw, by the way. From qudwa. It comes from qudwa. Iqtada means someone who follows somebody in the religious sense. You know, you're following somebody in a journey, that's something else. You're following somebody like they're reading and you're following behind them, that's something else. When you follow somebody in the religious sense, a scholar, a teacher, a mentor, a prophet, an imam, we're following the imam in salat, right? So we are muqtadeen. He is the imam and we are muqtad. Muqtad means we're following him religiously. He's doing the religious act and we're following along. Now, the command form, because you guys are masters at sarf. Iqtada yaqtadi, help me out here. Iqtada yaqtadi iqtida'an fahuwa muqtadin. Al-amru minhu iqtadi. What does the ayah say? Al-amru minhu iqtadih. The ha is there for emphasis. Hey, follow them. Iqtadih. This is an empowerment of the verb. It's a rhetorical device. Okay? So, فَبِهُدَاهُ مُقْتَدِهِ. Then to their guidance you better commit. The Prophet is told, you had better commit very strongly to their guidance. You are on the same legacy as theirs. They were lied against too. They were patient, you hold on to that too. You're on the same chain. قُلْ لَا أَسْأَلُكُمْ عَلَيْهِ أَجْرًا. Tell them, I don't ask you any compensation in response to the guidance over what I'm giving to you. إِنْ هُوَ إِلَّا ذِكْرَى لِلْعَالَمِينَ. This is nothing but a powerful reminder for all nations, all peoples of the world. أُولَٰئِكَ الَّذِينَ هَدَى اللَّهِ فَبِهُدَاهُ مُقْتَدِهِ قُلْ لَا أَسْأَلُكُمْ عَلَيْهِ أَجْرًا إِنْ هُوَ إِلَّا ذِكْرَى لِلْعَالَمِينَ رَبِّ اشْرَحْ لِي صَدْرِي وَيَسِّرْ لِي أَمْرِي وَاحْلُلْ عُقْدَةً مِّن لِّسَانِي يَفْقَهُوا قَوْلِي Assalamu Alaikum wa Rahmatullahi wa Barakatuhu. I'm going to pick up from ayah number 90 again because there were some points of coherence, of nazm, and how the speech flows that I overlooked that I think are important to mention. أُولَٰئِكَ الَّذِينَ هَدَى اللَّهِ. Those are the people that Allah guided. فَبِهُدَاهُ مُقْتَدِهِ. Then particularly to their guidance, the guidance given to them, should you commit yourself. There are several words in Arabic for following. There's iqtida, ita'a, and some things about iqtida I mentioned to you before, that the ha in this word, iqtadih, the ha is not part of the root. Actually, the last root letter is waw. Iqtada, yaqtadi, iqtida, and qudwa comes from this word. Qudwa, leadership and someone you should follow. This word can be used in a positive and negative meaning. But generally it comes in the meaning of religious kinds of following. That is what I did mention before. Like when you pray behind someone, you're a muqtadi. And the one you're praying behind is the muqtada. A religious leader, a spiritual leader, that sort of thing is also a muqtada, the ism maf'ul. So the ism fa'il, the subjective one, is the one doing the following, and then the other one is the one being followed. The additional meaning here also is, you follow someone when they give you an order. That's one kind of following. Somebody tells you what to do and you follow it. But there's another kind of following where you basically imitate everything they do. And iqtida includes this meaning of imitation, where you try to do what the one you're following does in every way. You try to speak like them, dress like them, talk like them, walk like them, etc. This kind of extreme following is called iqtida. And that's the commandment given, فَبِهُدَاهُ مُقْتَدِهِ, to the Prophet ﷺ. Commit yourself exactly to their ways, imitate them. In other words, now we're learning why Allah tells the stories of previous prophets. And specifically, which prophet in his story was already highlighted, a little bit of it at least, Ibrahim alayhi salam, and his dealings with shirk. Now you'll see how Ibrahim alayhi salam, in what Allah revealed to him, حُجَّتُنَا آتَيْنَاهَا Ibrahim, right? That's the hujjah, that's the case making that we had given Ibrahim. That's how we should make his case. In this surah, as we continue, now Allah will teach the Prophet ﷺ how to make his case. You know how he came after the mushrikun and he kind of called them out called their bluff when he destroyed all the idols? Well, the Prophet's not going to be commanded to destroy the idols, but he will be given another line of attack, which will be in line with what Ibrahim a.s. has been given. قُلْ لَا أَسْأَلُكُمْ عَلَيْهِ أَجْرًا. Tell them, or say, declare, I don't ask you of any sort of compensation on top of it. عَلَيْهِ أَجْرًا. In other words, I'm not asking you for money in response to giving you this message. You know, in sociology now we study that religion is the means of gaining power over the people. The coined expression that got popularized in philosophy is religion is the opiate of the masses, right? So religious institutions, as they grow, they gain power over people, and they're just a means of political control. Like any other means of mind control, religion is just another one of them. Prophets ﷺ from the very beginning say, I want no campaign contributions. I don't want anything from you. لا أسألكم عليه أجرا إن هو إلا ذكرى للعالمين. It is nothing but a powerful reminder for all nations and all peoples of the world. Al-Alameen also interesting because Allah Azza wa Jal is going to say soon something that reminds us of the phrase Al-Alameen. Al-Alameen is not relegated just to the Quraysh or even just to the Arabs. It's all nations and all peoples of the world. We'll see that manifest in a little bit.